Hello everybody, this is Carissa with the Adult Handbook, and I just want y'all to take a moment, and I don't know if you see the little red spot right here on my head and the red spot on my nose. I just dropped my tripod on my face because I stepped on the cord. But welcome to my YouTube channel. That is Bun B right there. Oh, and there's my cool lights. Basic girl lights I have over there. But there's my bun. Can you see her? Oh, look at her. But I just wanted to talk about some things that have been on my mind the last few days. I started back to school. I'm in engineering school, my junior year, the second semester of it. But I have engineering school is like 5 years, so I have like 2 more years. But I just started back, and like I've said in the past, I had a really bad semester last semester. So I've been super nervous, been super weird. Just kind of been wondering how it's gonna pan out, and the self-talk in my head has just been completely ridiculous. Like, even though I've made all these positive changes, I just don't think I believe that it's real. It's all happened so fast, and I feel like I'm having like some sort of identity crisis right now, and I don't know. I just feel like I've completely just flipped as a person, and it's just like I've made all these positive changes, and I'm just like, I don't know who I am. And I'm really just like being the best version of me. I'm still myself and everything. I'm just having a little bit of an identity crisis, okay? And so I was listening. Okay, so first off, I've been listening to a lot of different podcasts, and I just really need to nail it down to a few because I'm getting a lot of mixed messages. I have some people that are like, you know, go for the money, work, constantly be pushing yourself. I own 5 businesses and blah, blah, blah. And then I have some people being like, you need balance. You need to listen to yourself. You need some time and space to be with yourself and, take everything in. And it's just like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. So I've been making these YouTube videos. I just started school. I've actually been working a lot on my bartending business. I own my own little business on the side, and it's just been something a little fun I've been doing, maybe like 3 to 5 times a year or something, and I just wanted to legitimize it more. So I've got a logo made. I'm prepping a business plan. I've had a meeting with someone very important that I respect, and they have their own business, and he knows how I work and how I run things whenever I'm behind the bar. So it was nice to bounce some ideas off his head, and he's super successful, and I really look up to him and his wife. So it was really cool to be able to pick his brain. So there's all that, and then I've just been go, wake up, morning routine, accomplish so many things, and then get home, automatically night routine, and go to bed, and then wake up, and then do it all over again. And say I do have a moment with nothing, nothing to fill the space. I don't know what to do with myself. I feel I haven't really processed how I feel, but I feel like one part of me is like, oh, you're missing time, you could be getting stuff done, and then I feel guilty because I'm not getting stuff done, and then the other side of me is like, I don't know what to do with this time, and usually just my thoughts have just been really ugly in there. I had my bangs curled earlier, like not my bangs, but like these little side pieces, and my makeup was better, but I laid down, so. Okay, pause. But yeah, so like I just haven't known what to do with my downtime, and then and then on the other hand, I've been listening to some other podcasts which are like, listen to yourself and meditate and blah 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 and do one thing at a time. And so it's just like, what do y'all want from me? I don't know. Which way is the best way to handle it? I feel like I need some balance, and I feel like also over the last month or 2 I've been just trying to get myself in a good enough mental space to be an actual human walking on the planet that's like successful and can not even successful, that can just like competent, you know, like even just the most minor successes. And I'm not giving myself credit. I really have done a lot, but you know, I just feel like I've just been getting myself just to be able to be okay that I haven't really been having fun or going out or feeling like, you know, like letting loose, and I've just been like, oh, what's next? What's the next plan? What am I gonna do? And that's just, and I get in those, you know, I go into those, you know, the ebbs and the flows and the relax and the do a ton of shit and the relax and do a ton of shit. And I guess it's good, and maybe I should just be rolling with this momentum, but then there's something like, you know? And then one part of me is like, oh, if I'm going this hard, am I going to burn out? Am I going to just end up, you know, mid-semester and into the semester like how I did last semester? You know, obviously I have a different mentality. I've been, you know, doing so many different things, getting different results because I have been doing different things, and these are results that I like. And so it's just like, maybe if I just don't know. I just, you know, I'm just sitting here. I don't have the answers, as we know. For if you watch any of my other videos, I don't have the answers. I can tell you what hasn't worked with me and what has worked with me, and that's really all I got. It just is my sounding board. And if any of y'all listen, I appreciate it. But if you're looking for like solid, you know, like professional advice, don't come to me. But so I just feel, I feel like maybe I do need to give myself a little more downtime, or maybe not even give myself more downtime. In those lulls of downtime, I need to sit and take a deep breath and enjoy it instead of beat myself up. I don't know, but that's just what I'm thinking. And I've just been going really hard on trying to better myself, and I think I'm just scared and nervous and unsure, and a little overwhelmed even before any of the overwhelm comes. You know, I'm just like bracing myself for impact, for what this semester is going to be like. And I think that I have such a bad taste in my mouth from last semester that I'm carrying it over to this semester, and I really just need to let that go. I can't ruin, you know, this situation I have set up. You know, I can't self-sabotage for what I've created just because it didn't work out well in the past. And it's not like I'm doing the same thing. It's, you know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Well, I was doing that, and I am insane, just a little bit. Well, you know, I was doing that, and then now I have tried different tactics and succeeded in the way, or, you know, not succeeded in the right way, because there's not only one right way to do something, but I've gotten results that I'm happy with, and I just need to trust myself. Ooh, I do. Maybe that's my problem. I need to trust myself, because it's just like, I'm all I got, and you know, I was born by myself, I'm gonna die by myself, you know, might as well in this process be able to trust myself a little bit. But, so it's just the self-talk. Like, I was driving today, and it was just like, you're not gonna succeed, what if you fail? Oh, you need to do this. Like, I feel like I have to do all of these things to be worthy or adequate or good enough for myself, and that's just not cool. Like, I need to be able to love myself even whenever I'm in the particular state of mind and state of being that I was in last semester. But it's just, that person was very, very hard for me to love, and even this person that I've, you know, worked so hard to become right now, she's still hard for me to love too, even though she has a lot more lovable qualities. I think it's just I'm hard on myself. And so I just, maybe I don't know what I need to do, but I'm really, you know, academic wise, I'm really going to work on some things this semester. Whenever I get assignments, I'm just going to work on them. If I have questions, I'm going to ask them in class, which I'm not too horrible at doing, or I'm going to ask them right after class. I did that today. And, you know, just tackle those assignments when they come. go to office hours, I'm going to go and introduce myself to all of my professors and, just ask them how they recommend I best tackle their course. And I've gone to 3 classes so far. Proud of me. 3 of 3. I have 100% batting average right now. And and then I've been working out. I've been making smoothies in the morning. I've been making my bed, which Bun greatly approves of. And I've been, putting on makeup, looking nice, doing all these things. And there's a little dot in my phone. I thought I saw it on my face. Oh yeah, you see it right there. It's like, oh, right there. Or is that a bubble? I don't know. It might be a bubble in my phone. So sorry for my scroll moment. But it's just like, and then the other thing is, I've been working on, getting all of these habits and routines and now now that there's becoming a flow. We're in the beginning process of creating something that's lasting. And it's like, now that it doesn't take all my emotional, physical, all that effort, mental effort, it's like, now what do I do? And it's like, I just keep doing it. And isn't that just like such a weird concept that, like, I just, I guess maybe I feel like it would, like I would feel like a new person and magical, and it would fix a lot of my mental, self-talk. You're not good enough. Oh, you're a loser or failure, or you're not good enough or not worthy or whatever because you haven't been doing this, this, and this. Well, now I've been doing those things and like I'm cool with them. I'm happy that I'm doing them. I'm proud of myself, all that. But now I'm beating myself up for this, 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 and this. And it's like, if I don't fix or work on what's in here, then no matter what I'm doing, I don't know if I'll ever get any satisfaction out of it. And Sam Laura Brown, my best friend, my girlfriend, she said that, this, and she quoted it from Brooke Castillo, my other love of my life and my other girlfriend. And they say that, this is as good as it gets. And like, so the way that I was feeling last semester, or the way that or the way things were last semester, the way they are today or next year, that I'm still going to feel the way I feel, and all of those things. And this is as good as it gets. It's not. I'm not gonna magically. Millionaires don't feel any better, or I know. I don't know what I'm getting at with this, but there's that, and I'm just gonna drop that one because I don't even know what I'm talking about there. But I've just been going through some things, and I feel like if I sit here and keep on going, you're not going to succeed, then I'm not going to succeed, and I just really need to get my shit together. But like, I don't know what I have for y'all, but I'm sitting here and I made this goal, let me show it to y'all, make sure y'all can see it. You see that? Yeah, there you go. So I've been making that, and so like, I make 52 YouTube, videos, and I already have 6 crossed out. So I'm working on my 2019 goals. I have a goal to lose 50 pounds this year, and I've already lost 6. I have a workout Instagram account, and I want 10,000 followers this year, and I've already reached 1,000. I'm close. I'm at like 1,800 or something, and so it's like I'm really working on doing these things. My actions are following through, and it feels so good. And like, I am happy, but it's like those moments whenever you're in your car, or the moments when the shower is running, or like all that, I just second guess, if I can do all this, if I'm worthy of it, if if my life is going to be special and mean something, and that's just really, really what I want from it. And like, now I know more now than I ever have about what I want to do with my life, but I still don't know. Like, I just literally have picked some shit that I like, and I've just made like a grab bag of shit that I want to do, And so yeah, if you're sitting there not knowing what the fuck you want to do, you're hating yourself for the bad habits you have or the lack thereof habits that you have, just know you're not alone. And I'm hoping that, you know, down the line, you know, 52 videos later, that I have more to say. I have, you know, I have grown 52 more videos worth of information, and that I'm not just sitting here repeating the same concerns. And I hope I have some badass shit to say. And but right now I really don't have a ton, and I'm just gonna go ahead and end this video because I'm awkward and weird. Okay, alright, bye.